owners, those with diplomas, spiritual healers, drug dealers, hair weavers. It's unfair the way they treat us. Politicians and soldiers who told us their country needs you. But if you make a mistake on front page, they'll say their country didn't breed you. Black lives don't matter. They put black lives on a platter at the devil's last supper. There'll be a weeping in the morning and a gnashing of teeth. We often find protection in ourselves because there's no safety in these streets on the national police. For it was systematic, both sides of the Atlantic. White blew the red out of black. Your stripes and your stars scribe the lines of our scars, and there's no unison in your union. Therefore, I will never fight for your flag or your queen. My flag is black, it's gold, and it's green. Oh, me! Yeah. I was raised around old school dealers. They were the definition of bad breed, who were now viewed as has-beens, who made a living off killing off damn things. They made a killing off that scene. They cared too much for image. Got in the game to draw lines, but couldn't draw the line that suggested finish, and I was blessed to be a witness to this ghetto sickness. Sickle cell. We're sick of cells. Sick of coming from bricks when we've got bricks for sale. Sick of having bricks for sale. Young dreaming of big pimping on yachts. Well, that ship has sailed and we're not hopeless yet. We just don't have any pennies left for the wishing well, but we still wishing well. Hope he don't re-offend. Hope he stays out. Teach his sons to be better men. But this is Ennsville, where friends die, where friends kill, where we hide from feds still, shoot first or they will. Where we watch our backs daily, proud of the fact time what my environment made me. We grow to be vandals on these streets. Drug money come quick, handle keys like Swiss beats. Guarded doors, marble floors, this sandcastle paradise we got from taking chances, living life with a pair of dice, and we never hear advice. This life is not for life. Invest for later to avoid investigators. Put your money somewhere legal, pimp the system. That's the reason we got in this in the first place. We could have bought land and built mansions in our birthplace, but all we've got to show is old gold and 1 Series Beamers. Winter time we go cold, no money for the heaters, and the summers are still too hot. We hunt down money with the heaters. Don't mistake me for original. This negative narrative knows nothing novel. We've heard the same story about 100 times. How we all lust for the same glory from behind these lines, and how life gave them lemons, yet still we made lemonade from these limes. Nothing ends well in Ennsville, but boy, it's the end still. Why trap until you're trapped? Clap, man, yo! But Romans and Babylonians who inflicted colonialism on my black organism, I can't forgive them. They warped religion and blurred my vision, had me stitched into their twisted system. They taught me they done more than any more locked in a morgue, then sampled what my people made and made it something my people can't afford. In hiding our great inventors, they must be relentless, because that list is so extensive. A lot of money is made from our intellectual property, but a black man's soul is so not expensive. Because we are just cheap meat at the market. White punters kick a ugly penny from our carcass, and it's marvelous how that mindset is a part of us now. We walk as broken kings so far from our crowns. That's why we feel stuck on potential. Nothing named successful. It's too stressful trying to make it out of this cesspool, aiming to be accepted by white faces in high places, thinking my polite races might erase this awkward feeling that we both share. Slave auction, we were both there. Just had a different reason. Different colors, different palette, fruits got a different season. So the Caribbean Sea stirs with the blood of my ancestors. Seabed filled with black sons and daughters. And you wonder why black man afraid of water? I can't swim. For I am not your Negro, not your villain, not your anti-hero. I'm not your prison, not your cellmate, not your cultural food bank. I'm not your blemish, not your fetish. I'm not your entertainment, not your athlete, nor am I your token. I was and am still king. Still got the power of the sun in the pigment of my skin. My blood is still Detroit bred. My words are James Baldwin, live in the flesh. I am every year Nelson Mandela spent in a cell. I am dark as how, still running the race today, and my pace is only getting quicker. Catching up to the white tribe like, who you calling a nigger? I am every single wave swaying the slaves from Kunta Kinte Island and Sierra Leone. I am the fear of the unknown, the power of the sun that ignites my soul. I am whole, never been 3/5 of no man. My mind is expansive, it can never fit into the grips of your hands. But why must you treat me different? Is it simply just my pigment? It's not a figment of my imagination. You'd be ignorant to say we're not living in the malignant type of nation. Why must you move the goalpost, yet expect me to score most? We all inhabit the same space. Only difference, you inherited a map to this maze, so we just feel like we're still trapped in this cage because white forefathers believe there are shades to the way people behave. See, I was born human. I crawled my way to black and now I walk as a nigger.
And every day I feel blacker and blacker. And these views all came from you. I came into this world pure-eyed. You can't undo what you started. It's a horror story. Yeah. Cool, thank you.